Hello, and welcome to another epic reading of another epic adventure game. Today we bring you the story of Quest for Glory, otherwise known as Heroes Quest 1. We are going to be playing the VGA remake, as it is vastly superior. If I don't get lost. If you make any copies of this software for any other reason than to make a personal backup, you are not only breaking the law, but raising the cost of software for all legitimate users. Please do not make illegal copies of this game. Don't copy that floppy. Don't copy that floppy. Oh, by the way, you will need the information contained in the printed documentation to successfully complete this game. In other words, it's not just the law, it's a good idea. Let's start with the introduction. That load time. Quest for Glory. So, you want to be a hero? I swear to God, if this is just his credits, I'm about to quit it. Yep, I think so. Oh my God, why you do this? Read everything. No, I'm not reading the fucking credits. Fuck you guys. Also, as a side note for my YouTube channel, yes, I like to post everything on my YouTube of everything I do live. So if you miss an episode, do not hesitate to look at the V2 archive or my YouTube channel. Choose your character. I want to be a thief because no, fuck you. I don't know. Thief. Yeah, thief. So we give myself some magic points. Because that's like the first thing you do as a thief. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna give ourselves a point of strength. And we're gonna give ourselves some parry. And dodge. And that should even everything out just about right. Let us begin! I'm so glad I have something to drink for this. This seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead, you are of the... Oh, wow, I fucked that up. This seems like quite a little town. On the porch ahead of you are two people. The standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. Click, click. The man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You are lucky to have made it down the mountain before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I am Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. Good luck in your quest. There's more than a hint of ogre about this strange and bulky character. He seems cheerful enough, though. Schultz appears to be an affable old coot, content to smoke his pipe. There is a hardness behind his eyes, however, that gives you reason not to believe that he's no pushover. Let's talk to him. Let's ask about the mountain. You should know, you came down from there. Well, shit, okay. What about the town? This town was named after the barons of Spielberg. It used to be a lively place. To be. Before, well, the brigands came and drove all the business away. You can find a place to stay at the inn next door. You can learn about jobs available in the guild hall down the street. If you're interested in magic, you should visit the magic shop. There's still plenty to do and see here in Spielberg. Tell me, what's this about the Baron? Baron Steifen keeps mostly to himself at the castle here north of here. We haven't seen him in town for years. Just next to the inn is a small magic shop. The owner, Zara, will let you in if you have any abilities in that area. She's a strange one, all right. What about the guild hall? The guild hall is at the southwest corner of town. If you're looking for a place to work, that's a good place to go. Let's talk about something else. What about this adventure? You'll need to go talk to the Baron about that, or ask Wolfgang down at the guild hall, which is just down the street. So maybe you're going to be a hero. Well, we could surely use one around here, what with all the brigands and all. What about Wolfgang? Tell me, sir, what you can tell me about Wolfgang. Wolfgang, down at the guild hall, is the one to talk to about monsters. He's had a lot of experience with them. What's this guild hall you keep speaking of? The guild hall's at the southwest corner of town. If you're looking for work, that's the good place to go. All right, let us venture to the guild hall. Which way is southwest? Ah, shit. Just a friendly suggestion, but whatever you do, don't drink the dragon's breath. Not even Otto can drink the dragon's breath. Dragon's breath? Okay. Oh, hey. Hey, sexy lady. Oh, wait, that's a centaur. Ugh.
Good day, and welcome to Spielberg. Would you like to try some of my nice fresh fruits or vegetables?
Why, yes, my fair lady, I would, but I fear I may not have the money. Let me check my inventory. You have 4 gold pieces and 10 silver, weighing 0.2 pounds. 5 food rations, and what? Oh, hey, I got a lockpick. Okie dokie.
We have many kinds of fresh vegetables for sale today. There are carrots, rutabagas, parsnips, and potatoes right from the ground at 5 for silver. They are very good for you. We also have some apples.
Well, that sounds great. I think I'll buy some apples. You carefully select 10 of the best apples from the barrel and pay Hilde a silver piece.
Thank you, my lord.
What's in here? This store looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crispy day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there are a variety of items for sale. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. My, you look like an adventurer. We don't see too many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of most of the adventurers before they can make it to town. I do try to stock some things that adventurers can use. I actually would rather be an adventurer than a shopkeeper, you see. My items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably have most of them if you've done any adventuring at all, that is.
What do you have for equipment?
Unfortunately, I only carry the standard weapons and equipment. I carry daggers and chain armor. Perhaps someday I'll be able to carry magic ones, though.
Do you have food?
Adventuring rations aren't the tastiest food in the world, but they will keep you healthy and alert as you go along. A pack of 10 rations will just cost you 5 silver. You can get really good protection from my chainmail armor. It's very heavy, though, and I would have to charge you 500 silvers for it.
Alright, well, let's see if I can buy anything. Oh, flask.
Thank you. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage.
Looking good to me. We'll get a couple flasks for now. And we'll go out. Hey, I'm just glad I can stream it, man. Okay. So the first thing we do, obviously, is we go in here and we say, detail, max that shit out. Speed, max that shit out. Because we're hardcore. And we're gonna totally start the new V2 Epic Reading Stream Part 1 Save 1. Saving. Shoom. I still have all my old saves, too, from this.
The eye over the magic shop seems to be watching you. She's really sleeping soundly and doesn't notice your presence. The little old lady is sleeping so soundly that no amount of shaking will awaken her.
Got money. How about money?
It doesn't work.
God damn it. Well, if she's sleeping soundly, I should be able to get in her door. Right? Nope. What do we got in here?
Spooky magic shop.
Oh my god.
I am Zara, and my companion is Daminio. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic.
Hey, sexy lady. Oh, 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 what cup of tit you have? Let me look again. Zora has a mysterious, unearthly look to her. You have the feeling that she is not a person to trifle with. The bat-winged creature must be some sort of familiar. There's an uncanny look in its eyes, and you don't want it to look at it too closely. It is clearly magical. The strange globe it radiates with an eerie light. You see a You see a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, scrolls covered with mysterious symbols and arcane incantations. Blah, blah, blah. A toaster oven, rarely used. Electricity has not been invented yet.
If you have the skill of magic, you can learn the way to cast spells by reading magical scrolls. Without the skill, you have no power. The more you practice spellcasting, the greater you shall become.
Okay, that's fine, bitch, whatever. Oh my god, she disappeared. You enter the Adventurers Guild Hall. This Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your own hometown. The traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, Saurus, troll, griffin, dragon, cheetah, and the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. You see a registration book on the table, and the bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated near the window must be the guildmaster. He is snoring. Well, we might as well go ahead and sign in. You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. This stream is done at 720p, so if your phone can handle it, good for you. Sorry. I'm so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It's so seldom that we have a new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Yes, as I was saying. Where were we? What about this guild hall, young sir? This is the place where an adventurer can find out who needs someone brave and courageous. There are many jobs on the bulletin board over there. It is also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. We used to play cards here once a week as well, but there are too few adventurers in Spielberg anymore. They all died from monster brigands. Or they just got too old. What's the deal with the monsters? You can see that some of the types of monsters that live around here if you look at our walls. There are trolls, griffins, cheetahs, manta rays, and goblins wandering in the woods. I hear there are even some ogres and Saurus Rexes back in this valley. There was a time when Schultz and I had gotten rid of most of the monsters around here, but we are just too old for that now. Hang on a second. Let's see, what should we ask about? Well, wouldn't be right if we didn't ask about the Saurus Rex. Don't mistake those things for some sauruses. When they come at you, it's just sometimes best just to run away. Manta rays. Man, those weird things are magical. They're best to be avoided. Cheetars are ferocious creatures that charge out of nowhere and try to tear you to shreds. Sometimes, they succeed. What about goblins? Goblins aren't tough, but when they gang up, they can take out an unwary adventurer. Tell me, good sir, what about ogres? Ogres are a lot like goons, but even meaner. Not as bright, though. Let's talk about something else. What's the deal with the bulletin board? Over on the wall there is where the jobs are posted for adventurers. Some have been there a long time now. There just aren't too many good adventurers around here lately. What about rewards? You need to talk to either the Baron or the healer about that. Where is the healer? Her house is just north of the town gate. She's a nice woman. Where is the castle, good sir? The castle is just north of the healer's house. Thank you, sir. I must be going. You take the poster. No other adventurer will be able to read it. Oh, if you do that. That pro voice acting, man, they really fucked up in this game, huh? It's been a long time since I've done this shit, man. Anyway. If you take the poster, no other adventurer will be able to read it. Reward for return of lost ring. Inquire at the healers. Reward of 30 gold coins for the capture or death of brigand warlock. Description: short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Has a habit of laughing continually. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. This poster is rather dusty and faded. The picture is of a small child with braids. Reward of 50 gold coins for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. This poster seems to have been here a while. It is a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. Wanted, the brigand leader. Description: unknown appearance, wears a cloak. Must provide proof of leader's identity. Reward of 60 gold coins and title of Hero of the Realm. Inquire at the Spielberg Castle gates. Alright, looks like we gotta start somewhere. So now that we've signed ourselves in and we've gotten started, let's go officially adventure. Can I leave now? Thank you. The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own now in a very dangerous place. Okie dokie. Now, let's see, where do we go? Let's go this way. Shoom!
Chirp, chirp.
The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to a hut by the side of the road. Well, we better grab some rocks. Can't do much with that. Can't do much with that. You pick up a few small rocks. Alright, you little bitch. Take this! That's right. And that. And one of these. I'll hit it eventually. Come on. Shoo. 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 I'll get it eventually. Shoo. Shoo. Oh my god, really? Do I have a spell or something I can use, maybe? Maybe that'll work better. No. Fuck. Seriously? Any day now, you stupid piece of crap. Oh, did I hit it? Nope. Miss. Miss. Oh my god, really? Thank you! You see a glinting object in the remains of the nest. You pick up a shiny gold ring. You politely knock on the door. Knock, knock, son of a... After a moment, you hear the inside of a bolt slide open. A voice from inside says,
Come on in.
The fragrances of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house.
Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here.
Tell me, what spell components can I help you make or find?
I always need ingredients for making potions. Right now, I need some of Arana's flowers, magic mushrooms, and troll beard, and... let me think. Oh, yes! Cheetah claws. I will be happy to pay you if you bring me some. I will also buy back any empty flasks you have so that I can recycle them. Waste not, want not, after all. Thank you. I always need flasks.
Not really sure what the point of that one was.
Oh, thank you for finding my ring. Oh, how I've missed this. Here are 6 golds and 2 healing potions for your reward. Thank you, young man.
No! No, no, please. You put the reward away and tell her she is welcome as you leave to avoid being kissed again. I'm so glad that's over. Excuse me, sir. Whose castle is this?
This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg.
Tell me, is there any jobs available?
The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help out clean out the stables. It does not pay much, but it is good, honest work. If you would like to take the job, come on in.
Tell me more about the Baron.
My lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter.
What about your loss, sir?
10 years ago, the Baron's daughter, Elsa, was stolen away by magic. 5 years back, the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg went on a hunt from which he did not return. This was all clearly part of Baba Yaga's curse.
Who the hell is Baba Yaga?
This powerful ogress is the cause of all the Baron's misfortune. She is a vile creature who knows much magic.
Can I come in, please?
Just a minute while I wave the gate.
Oh, it's this faggot. Fuck him. There's nothing to do here. To whom are you trying to speak?
You looking for some work?
Yes, I am.
Good. Come in here and take a rake.
I don't pay you to rest. Get to work now!
Oh, God. That was exhausting.
Okay, come on over here. The stableman hands you some coins and says, "Now you're 5 silvers richer." The guard looks like he's either very tired or very lazy. I'm not here to answer your stupid questions. Go talk to Carl the gatekeeper. He talks to anyone about almost anything. Can I touch him? What? What the fuck?! You hear a guard yell for help! 4 guards inside the barracks grab their weapons and overwhelm you. As they drag you into the castle and down into the dungeon, you realize that was not quite the right thing to do. And with that, I am gonna stop for tonight. Cause, like, I got a headache and shit. And, I can really only do about 30-45 minutes of this at a time. I'm sorry, guys. Good Good touch, bad touch. That was bad touch. Bad touch. This will be posted, and don't forget, there will be more of this. Don't worry, there will be more. It will happen again. Don't worry. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will pick up again as we begin our adventure with what's this game called? Oh yeah, Quest for Glory! As we hunt down the vicious goblins of the forest of Von Spielberg.